Hey, what's good everybody? It's Lance again, and today I'm coming at you with another recap of another Atlanta episode, the second one in season 2, Robin season. We got Short and Waves, which is a pretty interesting name for this type of episode. Basically, the whole episode starts off with Paperboy getting robbed by his drug dealer, just at gunpoint inside of a car, after a random conversation. And it was just kind of interesting how that's working. I guess it's playing off of the fact that the title of the season is called Robin season. So the whole holiday aspect of everything like that is having everybody just looking for money. It's just interesting how that works. I'm interested to see how it's going to be more implemented into this season. I want to know if more people are going to get robbed, if more violence will ensue. Who knows? It's interesting how they chose to start it off with that aspect of the episode. And then obviously Paperboy is out of money, so he obviously takes a job, I believe, just catering to a media company or a record label. Obviously there was some trouble with the wireless integration of the office, so they weren't able to play his music, even though they had a disc available, they had all this type of old school media available for them. They just couldn't do it because they kind of wanted to seem pretentious or seeming better than what they are. Obviously Paperboy tried to perform, but he just wasn't feeling the vibes. Throughout that little segment of the episode, obviously there's a whole bunch of white people in the office, whole bunch of white preppy people. And that's just interesting because it's kind of uncomfortable for him, as a rapper, and Earn being there. It's they're looking at him, and then as soon as he looks back at them, they look away and they act like they're doing something. It was almost kind of surreal. It's that one shot when Earn is just facing the door and everybody's just looking at him. It's kind of frozen solid in the background with shallow depth of field. As soon as he looks back at them, they all just start doing work again, and it's wow, that must have took a whole bunch of takes, because that as a filmmaker you must have to do at least a couple a few rehearsals, if any, to get that type of stuff right. So it's pretty surreal. When Paperboy and Earn are back at his home, Tracy is introduced to us yet again. Obviously he was introduced to us formally in the first episode of this season, but he comes back and he has a more significant role to play here. Obviously Earn just got back his 4K that he had got from the dogs in the previous season. If you guys don't remember that episode where he really wanted money at the time, but Darius had developed a way for him to get money over time, so that he could get the maximum amount of money possible. And it was a whole bunch of commentary about just being able to be poor right now or get money right now and just be able to save up and invest. And he got the fair end of that investment. But Tracy is over here asking, okay, I could double that for you. And he obviously Earn is skeptical at first because he just got all his money. He doesn't want to waste it. But yeah, apparently he had access to gift cards, and Tracy is already on his way to a job interview. So he was just you know what, let's just hook you up with the gift cards on the way. Him and Earn go together to the mall. Tracy goes on about how he has this job interview with his marketing company and he wants to get some new shoes. And we learned that Donald Glover's character Earn used to go to Princeton, and he talks to Tracy on how to talk to white people, and it's interesting. And then obviously Tracy just decides to just steal 3 pairs of shoes right out of there because he claimed that all the stores in the mall have this no chase policy, and that they have to abide by, because otherwise it's a no liability thing or something like that. And obviously Tracy just goes off and run away. Earn is left with the gift card. He goes to try to use it. Tracy immediately texts him, says that they're on to him and that he has 20, maybe 10 minutes to spend all the money, and he doesn't even spend all the money, and he's left with Tracy at the job interview, abandoning him, and he has to take the bus back to the crib. And then obviously the whole episode ends with Tracy actually at the job interview, which I didn't think they were going to show, and he actually takes off his do-rag, and it's the funniest haircut you'll ever see in your life. Straight bangs right here, just crazy waves, whole bunch of grease on that, and I never thought that was under the hood of what he had on. I had no idea he was going to look like that, but he did. And it was a funny but yet also sad scene, because obviously he doesn't get the job, and it's obviously due to some sort of race, because first of all the guy says he doesn't get the job because basically the staff is filled up. But if the staff was filled up, obviously he wouldn't have had the interview. So obviously this is a whole play on race and the availability of jobs for the African American community. And he even says that you guys need to hire some black people and yada yada yada, this and that, y'all are racist, America KKK and whatever. So yeah, this was a very interesting episode. I really enjoyed it for the most part. Definitely not one of the best episodes, but like definitely one of the most solid episodes, I guess you could say, on a full turf level. I really much enjoyed it personally, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next episode. Because from what I've seen or what I've heard so far, Paperboy wants money, obviously, so we'll see what happens there. But hopefully you guys like this episode as much as I did. If you guys have any comments or anything, please tell me in the comment section below. It would really be cool. I'll reply back. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll talk to you guys later, hopefully with a new movie review. No, I haven't done a movie review for a little while. You know, I just haven't had the time to go to the movies, but hopefully I'm going to go see Thoroughbreds probably tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have something up by Saturday, if not Sunday, of a review or something. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you guys later.